programmers. We have Scratch right over here, but what should we do? What should we program today? Remember when we did the things about the sprite trails? We're gonna do a mix of that, but with something. So now, let's see, what should I write? I'm just gonna use this text. Okay, you can just usually change it. But anyways, let's see. I will write maybe subscribe. Nah. I know cats and dogs should do it. Okay, but I don't like that much, this color, and to make it a little bit more swapped. Love it. Now we just need to copy and paste this one, put it just around like this, and there we have it. There, I want it to be like squarish. You get what I mean? Let's group this. And put it in the center. Looks all good, doesn't it? Ooh, I have an idea. What should we make? You wanna do it? Okay, let's go piloting. I'm gonna create a new variable. Delete this my variable. We don't wanna have any junk variables. We never, ever, ever want to have one. Repeat it. Never, ever, ever. So, we should never, ever have a junk variable. Forgot to save my project. We should call it. Let's see, I'm thinking for the name of the variable. I'm just thinking. What should we call the variable? Sin or sign. You get what I mean? We need it to be like that. So, let's keep it like that. Okay. Sin. New variable. Why can't you turn it into this sprite only now? Oh, for the background. Let's see. Sin. Let's see. Finally. Okay, save it. Set this one to 0. Did you know that there's actually a maximum capacity of what Scratch allows? And actually, you don't need to keep it like that. They actually have much more space on, on the entire, the entire Scratch servers. Yeah, that's how much they have it. Now it's changing the variable, but what do we want it to do? Let's see. Well, this is gonna be awesome. Set X, not change. Where's the set one? And there it is. Put it like that. Then go to operators. Let's see, where is it? But turn it into, where is it? Sin of sign. Multiply by 20. now I said, well, it doesn't want to get inside. Get in. Finally, and now for the X, it's moving like that. Nice, huh? But it feels that something is wrong. Yeah. I'm just gonna do. Why doesn't it look so cool with the Y? I thought it would have done. Because we're not doing anything with the Y. Or are we? Do the same thing, but with cuss. And then with the same block from over here, multiply by 10. Should do it. And yes. This could also be used for like death screens, so when you lose. Nice. Cats and dogs. Now. Oh, I think I got it. Too ginormous. Yep. There. Now the variable chest keeps getting up. What's making Sim getting shown? Sometimes that glitch happens. You know those glitches. Nobody's a fan. Nobody. So I'm gonna show you a new hack. A 3D text effect. Oh yeah. Make this costume anything you want. Okay? But I'm just gonna I'm gonna make it just for this one. Let's see, I'm just looking at how much will when you set this to 0, it gets set by 0. Oh, I have an idea. We should create variables for that. For the text hack, we're gonna need variables. Lots of them. I'm telling you, you're gonna need variables. You're gonna need variables, okay? Let's see. They should be. Let me activate maximum light. I don't like when it's not a maximum light power. So let's see, what should the variables be called? Let's see, I'm thinking how to do this, okay? You can make the costume anything you want. I'm gonna make it like this. A little bit taller at least. Oops, forgot to group them together. I thought I'm in the text box. Group, and they should stand taller. Now that will be cool. It just will be so cool. And let's just get programming. Shall we? And now, save your project. I want to make sure it's completely centered. Center point. Perfect. Get it? Perfect. Now let's continue to code. Let's make some variables. We're gonna make variables. X. Let's see, where's the X? Okay, we have the X variable. To create a 3D effect, we should be using Yep. Clones. Entire clones. X and Y. Okay. And now we're gonna use a different green flag clip because that might disturb the system. Remember, we want it to stay like that. Let's just that green flag clip go back over here. Let's just drag this away. Okay, let's get programming and let's see. We want it to go in the same position as before. We're gonna use a repeat block. Ooh! Repeat 10 times. Create a clone of myself. Clones, clones, infinite clones. Well, not infinite, but yeah. It looks like it might get closer to the camera. Change size by 10. But we want it to actually start hitting. If we want the 3D effect. Okay? And for the clone one, it should also probably go for the clone. Okay, and to change size I said earlier. Yeah. But to set size to 100 first. Should do it. When I start as a clone, grab when I start as a clone. Okay. And also to get shown. Now, this will make it. It's going a little too fast. Why did I get so many clones? Okay. It's moving quite a lot. And I think we should. Yeah, I know why it happened for this. You know that there are two costumes. Delete. And for now, we're just gonna take this away. I think I need less clones. That's probably the problem. Let's see. Yeah, you should only say one clone. Let's see what it does for now. 2 clones should do it. Now let's make it repeat 30 times. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking, what should we do? Now we have this jingling movement that we need. Hey, we don't need it forever. Because yes. And repeat 30 times because it doesn't look 3D to me. But we're gonna use my block called 3D. Run without screen refresh. Now that's important. 3D. You understand? Crazy. 3D. Run without screen refresh. And we have it. Now, to find 3D, we should hopefully put all this entire code from the green flag into the 3D. And don't forget to drag this into the old green flag. Clicked. But with the 3D, we're taking this away from the 3D. No more 3D. Has this to hide at first. It's doing it infinitely. Yeah, basically when I start as a clone. Yeah, it's moving too much. That's because it's having an infinite amount of clones. And when I start as a clone, yeah, it's trying to download it. Let's see, I'm thinking. Let's go to motion and just turn 1 degree. Let's see what it does now. I think with less. The costume size, I think it's a little too large also. And I want the clones to jingle. Let's make this spinning around a little bit slower. I'm gonna change the text. Let's see, and I'm thinking. See. Subscribe. Let's see. Basically, it's doing too many clones. The 3D just keeps making clones. Well, you kinda get it. Then I wanted to then delete this clone once it's done, right? Yeah. Wait 1 second. Delete this clone. Or we'll have infinite amount of clones. And doesn't seem to be working. Then after that, delete this clone. And 3D again. 3D. Why can't it be paused? Looks like Scratch is having a little bit of a problem. Or is it glitchy? What is happening to it? It's just weird. Well, programmers, looks like I'll have to refresh. No refreshing? Somehow doesn't work. The block seems to be only like a photo. Okay. That was weird. How did that just happen? That just turned weird. Where should I define 3D? Okay. Run. 1 degree. Basically to turn 1 degree. And to spin around. Oh, they don't spin around, of course. What is this? Why are they like that? Yeah. How do I move this thing? Ah, finally fixed. I don't know. It seems to be too many clones. Yeah. And then to delete this clone. Repeat. Forever. Wait. 10 seconds. Waited 10 more seconds. Oh, okay. Another way we could do it. Let's see if I still have it. I used to. This was my first version of the mouse trail. I only hacked it a little bit. Yeah, it's already hacked. And yes. Now the screen is giant. Something seems to be off. This doesn't usually happen, but oh well. Change ghost effect. We could also use this. Where's that block? Where is it? I thought I already put it inside here. This is getting kind of annoying. 3D. And finally, it's back. This also, right over here. Ooh. It seems a little bit too ghosty, maybe 20. Nice. And set ghost effect to 100. Or 0%. You get what I mean. And to separate it, wait 1 second. Oops, forgot to do that one. For it to still continue moving. We still want it to continue moving. and see. Nice. Nice. I like it. It's like a sort of effect. I'm gonna call it the best effects you ever seen in your life. It just... Oh, no, finally. But it just took too many does. I'm gonna share it. It's a new thumbnail. No. Nope. And perfect. Sharing it. What the? Oh. Okay. And adding it to all of these studios. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye!